I think we're live. I think we're live, live and alive. Can anybody hear me? It's time to rock. Time to rock for sure. Get everybody going and ready to roll. I hope that I can get everything up and running. Up and running. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. No. Hello, hello. Let's go to my sound control, which is not what I'm looking for at all.
Hello? Can anybody hear me? Hello, 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 hello. Hello from the top of my lungs. Hello, hello, hello from the top of my lungs. We will switch to the other default because, just reasons. We're going to switch to the other default, which is the main function of this test. Yes, just get in there and get it going. Yeah, you know. Yeah. JB Appliance, may I help you?
I was just calling because I had a question about my refrigerator. I bought a part off of you probably a couple months ago, and I forget what the name of it was. It was Dark Pastor,
Yeah.
and I replaced it. The fridge worked good for I'd say about a month, but now it keeps like I don't know what it is. It keeps like going in defrost mode. Like I have all the temperature settings for the freezer and the refrigerator on, but then it'll like cool for like a day, and then like at some random point it'll like defrost everything in the fridge and the freezer, and then it'll kick back on like a couple hours later. I didn't know what would cause that, or if something might
It's
be
a,
going
it's
bad.
a, it's a, it's supposed to run for 8 hours, then cut off for about an hour, and then run for about 8 hours and cut off for about an hour. That's what it's
But
supposed
I
to
mean,
do.
for it to defrost everything inside the freezer and refrigerator.
Um, it really, I mean, I don't think it should be defrosting everything. No, I think it should be just defrosting, just like the back panel. No, I think your compressor's probably getting weaker,
Mm-hmm.
probably on its way out the door.
I
Might,
didn't know if it was that or
yeah. I
because I've
say
known I had
I
like
don't know if you can try playing like if you take a screwdriver and try to like manually move the timer. Sometimes that might do it, or sometimes the thermostat might get stuck.
Are you talking about like on the back of the fridge? Because I mean, it has the
No.
it's one of the French door ones. It has like the
Oh,
defrost
okay.
button.
So it would be a computer board.
Yeah, it has it on the top
Yeah.
of the refrigerator side.
Uh huh. So what brand is that?
It's a Whirlpool.
Whirlpool. Okay. And did you want a service call, or did you want to buy a part, or what do you want to do?
Well, I didn't know like exactly what exactly that was that caused it, or if I need to replace it, or like how hard that would be to replace it.
Well, if it was a compressor issue, and I'm not even sure what's going on right now, but by your description, it's pretty vague. So, I can't be definitively I can't be definitive on what it actually is. Now, is there any frost in the back wall of the freezer?
Is there any frost like in the back? No, it doesn't like frost the back of the freezer. It just frosts all the food, makes it frozen, and then like not like my ice.
No, I mean is your back panel is it frozen?
Currently not. It's got like this plastic like cover that runs down the sides of it, but it's not frozen. I mean, it's just cold.
Okay. Like whenever it.
It'll freeze. It'll freeze everything, and then like a couple hours later, it'll like kick off, and then everything will be like really warm.
It sounds kind of like your compressor is going bad. It just hasn't gone bad all the way yet. Kind of where what it sounds like.
Yeah, because then I mean, like sometimes it doesn't kick on, sometimes it kicks back on itself, and then like sometimes you might have to go like in the fridge and then just like move the knob
Uh-huh.
for like the temperature setting, and then it'll kick back on and it'll refreeze everything.
Unless is like you said it's a freezer on the bottom though.
No, it's a freezer on the left side of the fridge.
Oh, okay.
The right side is the actual fridge.
Okay. So you would either need like a cold control.
Would that cause it though to like?
If you got to manually play with it to make it turn on, yeah, that's a thermostat.
I mean, I just don't want to keep on like buying parts if it's not like gonna fix the problem or something.
Right. Do you want to pay for a service call? Would you like to do that?
How much would that cost? Or
Where are you located?
in Weirton?
It's 70 plus parts, labor, and tax.
And that person, like, they would just come out and like look at the fridge and that.
Yeah, and then they would charge you a service call and some labor. Yep.
When would I be able to have somebody come out if I would choose to do that?
The soonest right now is 3 o'clock on Tuesday.
The only other thing I could think of is, like, could it be like the
Yeah.
underneath the fridge where like the compressor is? Could it be like a dust buildup? Because I mean, I've done that before on another refrigerator that I've had where I've got like canned air, compressed air, and then just blew all the dust out.
Either your compressor's getting weak or or your thermostat's going bad, and you just need to change your thermostat because it's sticking and not turning itself back on. You know, it's one or the other.
I might just have to give you guys a call back once I get my schedule.
Okay.
And then I'll probably schedule that then.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Right.
Thank you. Bye-bye. Hello. Testing. 1, 2, 3. Testing. Testing. 1, 2, 3. Testing. Testing. Testing, testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Gotta love how it like moves by itself. Moves by itself. Moves by itself. Moves by itself. Hello, 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 hello. It is almost too loud, and it's time to. Hello,
Hello.
hello. How are you?
Hello. How are you? Hello. How are you? Hello. How are you?
Hello, how are you? Hello, how are you? Hello, how are you?
Hello. How are you? Hello. How are you? Hello. How are you?
Hello, I am DJ Cloud on H2K Radio, the #1 station on the net. Next up, we got some tunes for you. Let's go for some Gerald Craig and see if we can get Gerald Craig in the house. But I'm gonna end the stream now, and I'll check you guys later for the actual broadcast. I needed to straighten out my camera and whatnot, and get the lighting situation straightened out. But I need another cord block because my cord block went kaplooey. So what's going on? Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Oh, yes, I love her like. Oh, yes, I love her like. Oh, yes, I love her like Egyptian. I want an Egyptian. Her Zicnin. I can be her physician. I can be her physician. Sexual healing. I can be her religion. Now she's healing, praying to the ceiling. Meets her if she sees the weather. Lay on her sleeves. I am her feathers. Flyer than you. Flyer than me. Fly. She loves me too. She loved me 3 times. He should. We should be on the 8 night. Just say when, and I know I be with cavemen, but never mind them. She's poison. I am Michael Gibbons. She does. We does. What grown folk do when they had too much to drinking, I think. When they had too much to drinking. Oh, yes, I love her like pussy, money, weed. Pussy, money, weed. Pussy, money, weed. Yes, I love her like pussy, money, weed. Pussy, money, weed. Pussy, money, weed. Yes, I love her like pussy, money, weed. Pussy, money, weed. Pussy, money, weed. Yes, I love her like pussy, money, weed. Pussy, money, weed. Pussy, money, weed. Altar, Mrs. Carter. More than one. Later on. Smell it like the cologne that I put on this morning. And don't hurt me, no more.